On set, we have Rich Salgado with Coastal Advisors, LLC, Insurance and something.
Consultants.
Oh, insurance consultants. There we go. So we've known each other for quite a long time. You've been a guest here frequently. You are a broadcaster, a former football player. You've done many, many, many things in your life. I know you for really helping a lot of celebrities and a lot of charitable causes, right? So we were talking about, you have a lot of celebrity clients, in fact, right?
Yeah.
And so people know you for that. They know you for running the football camps. They know you for loving Umberto's Pizza. We love Mr. Umberto, right? Right? But people know you. They know you as Big Daddy Rich Salgado, and everybody loves you. What's happening now in the climate and business, and how are you adjusting what you do to help better serve the needs that people are faced with right now?
Well, you know what? Like you said, everybody knows me as all those things that you enabled America to know. I've taken the insurance, my company, to a different sector. And what I mean by that is I've gotten into the commercial and real estate space and also the residential space, and pretty much insuring everything that's allowed to be insured by law. You know, it's because you get so many people that ask you, you know, for instance, I'm doing one thing for a client, then why can't you do these other things? And I used to send it off, and why not just capture the whole thing? And what I mean by that is keep the client happy, and they realize that they're with one person.
And they trust you, and you've built a trust over the years with these people. And so I remember that somebody once had an actress had her legs insured.
Yep.
You know, because that's how she made her fortune, right? So there are certain body parts that you can also write insurance policies for, like if somebody's a wonderful vocalist. There's many different things. So I had to laugh when you said write insurance for whatever is insurable. But do you remember as a kid playing Monopoly, right? And then the Game of Life and all of those different board games? Now as a grown-up, you're realizing, wow, I understand the Game of Life and why you need that little policy, right?
Well, I took a beating one night at the hands of my wife and stepson in Monopoly, where I kind of got left penniless.
Okay.
So that's one of those things where you're not prepared.
Right.
So what does insurance do? It helps you be prepared.
Got it. Yeah, because in case of emergency or unforeseen things, it's good to have insurance. Now, residential and commercial real estate, you do know a lot of business owners.
Yeah.
So sometimes people are needing to expand or even to downsize. So you can work in both of those markets.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been doing it for, you know, a couple of years now, but it wasn't my main focus. Like, I really didn't go out and say, hey, let me promote this thing. But now I've gotten to the point where I've made relationships with other people, especially in the real estate sector, where, hey, you know what? There's a lot of business to be had, and let me go after it.
There you go, and who better than you? So when you do sell a residence, right? So you're able to both list it and also find homes for both people. You're going to do both sides
No,
of
what
it,
I'm going to do is just the insurance side of it. So
Okay.
the real estate agent or the closing attorney or the real estate company or the business owner that buys the building.
Oh, you're doing that part.
I'm doing that part of it.
Oh, see,
Yep.
Rich, I thought maybe you were like also going to be the person that turns the key, not that part. No,
not that part. I think I have enough on my plate.
You do.
Especially be running around selling houses. No.
Okay,
I'm going to
okay.
be the one, when you have the new building, when you have the new home, when you have any insurable need, that's where I come in.
Understood. Much more clear now.
Yeah.
Because I was, when we first started talking about it, I'm like, you're doing what now? But now it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. So you're opening up that opportunity for people to work with you and new clients. If you haven't met somebody before, how could they best sit down with you? Do you do a consultation, a meet and greet with people?
Well, what happens is a lot of people do find out, you know, through social media and through the internet and whatnot on what I'm doing. And I'm always, and I think you probably know this best, I try to stay on top of it as much as possible.
You
I
do.
mean, whether it's being here with you, whether it's the stuff I do outside, whether it doesn't matter. You know, I want people to know that this is what I do.
You're the go-to guy.
And I'm proud of being that person, you
Yeah.
know? So you can go in a room with 100 people. All 100 people are potential clients. You just have to tell them what you do.
That's true. Well, I thank you very much for being here. I love knowing you. It's been fun.
Well,
We do
same
things
here.
socially. It's just great. And it's so nice when you come here. So very much thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you. I always appreciate the opportunity to be here with you. And like you said, it's like family, because, you know, we know each other quite a long time now. And You know, it was only, what, 5 or 6 years ago we were sitting in a room at Ohika Castle.
Yes, and I got to interview Michael Strahan, Mike Tyson, all these really great celebrities. So thank you for that. There
Absolutely.
you go. Cool stuff. All right, Big Daddy, Rich Salgado from Coastal Advisors, LLC Insurance.
Consultants.
Ta-da! All right, thanks for watching. Live it up.